Hey everybody, John my Woodsman. A little short video. Been a lot of tags going on. And I think Lee Ralph maybe tagged me. It was like a group deal. There's a couple guys that did this, and it was like, if you watch the video, you're tagged. Let's see your kit. So I decided to do it. Straight cut, plain Jane, regular video. Anyway, it's my 5 favorite bushcraft items. I might switch something out once in a while, like a different knife or my tarp. I got a regular tarp I usually bring with me unless I've got some bad weather coming, and I bring this one. It's my favorite. It's the AquaQuest King Camo 10x13 heavy duty. Man, it'll keep you dry. You can make a shelter out of this, complete enclosed shelter with it. It's big enough. It was a little spendy at the time, but I've had it for a few years now, and it's never let me down. All the tie outs are in great shape. You know, nothing's poked through it. Yeah, just a great item. Another item that's kind of self-explanatory is my schmog. You know as well as I do, there's 101 uses for a schmog, you know, and it just goes with me. I use it every time I go out, whether I'm overnight camping, just out for the day hike, you know, sit down, have lunch. I open this up, put my kitchen cook set or whatever on there and my food, and it doesn't get lost in the leaf clutter, and washed out pans, use it as a towel. Make char cloth out of it. There's just lots of things you can do with this. Great item. My next item, just a pair of good, decent quality leather gloves. I wear these every time I process firewood, whether I'm just cutting them down, dragging them out of the woods. Saves the band-aids, you know, getting scratched, scraped, cut here and there, you know, and I'm just kind of a glove guy. I don't wear them all the time, but when I'm doing anything like that, messing around the fire sometimes, I'll put them on. Yeah, I feel they're a pretty important part of the kit is a good pair of leather gloves, hot pots, pans. What's up, Jojo? Huh? What are you doing? What doing? Come see Daddy? Yeah? My Great Dane. One of them. The next thing, my wife made this little case for me, which I thought was sweet of her. A saw. You know, I had a Baco years back. I still got it. It hangs on the wall. Got a beautiful leather sheath for it. It just doesn't cut, man. It's I don't know. I'm sorry to them guys that love their Bacos, man, but I wouldn't give you $5 for one. I just don't like them. They don't cut. You know, unless you're cutting little stuff to process for your little firebox or something, yeah, that's cool. But when you're out cutting, you know, stuff this big around, you're not. I got the Silky Big Boy 2000. I've had this for a year right now, actually. This time last year I got it. And man, it's still razor sharp, and it slices through wood like butter. I almost bought the Katana Boy this year, but I bought some other kit that I needed and a little bit more since I got this saw already. Yeah, if you're looking for a saw, man, any of them Silkies are great saws for the majority of them. I'm sure 90% of them are beautiful wood processing tool. It's just, yeah. Big Boy 2000 is perfect, fits in all my packs. I put a little leather dangler on it with a carabiner, so when I do cut something down, I can clip this. I got another carabiner I put around my belt, not around my belt loop, but around my belt. That way it's not going to fall off, rip my belt loop off, and lose something. I always hang things from my belt, not from my belt loop. And then I take this carabiner and snap it on the carabiner that goes around my belt. And while I'm dragging that lumber out of the woods, I ain't got to try to carry this too. Sometimes you need 2 hands on a log. That's my number 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's my number 4. My number one, which you all probably already know, is my Crawdaddy Forge Evangeline, and of course ferro rod. That's from Mr. Scooty 1968. Check him out, he makes some nice stuff. Throw some nice sparks, good quality. And then the Evangeline. Sorry for the light, I'm just in the front part of the barn trying to keep the noise from the highway away and traffic. But yeah, that's a good knife. 01 tool steel, stays sharp. It's not hard to sharpen. Scan you convex secondary. Love it. Love it. That's Mark from Crawdaddy Forge. Go check him out. He's got some beautiful knives for sale right now, a bunch of them. So, and he's very reasonable, very reasonable. So, a lot of the knives are usually under 200 bucks, and his leather work, whatever that's additional, is just top notch. Beautiful leather work. So, a little shout out to you, brother Mark. So that's my 5 favorite bushcraft items. I need to tag some people. I got a shout out for Chad. Oh man, what's his name? Lone Bushcrafter. He's had a few channels in the past, but I think maybe he's found his niche because he's got a couple videos. He's got like 3 vids so far. He's just starting back up. He's got like 59 subs. Go check Chad out, please. You won't be sorry. He's a great guy. He's from Virginia, I think. Sorry, Chad, if I get that wrong, but I think Virginia somewhere. He's building a pretty cool shelter right now, and yeah, I got to give my buddy Chad a shout out, man. I've known him for 3-4 years on YouTube, and he's been trying. Like I said, he's had a few other channels, and maybe this is the knack. This is the one for him, maybe. So let's get him out there making some more videos, showing him showing him a little bit of love, you know. I had to tag some people in this, and you might have been tagged before. There's so many people's been tagged for this. I'm gonna go with, of course, my good friend Adrian, Woodland Adventures. Adrian, I want to see your top 5 bushcraft items. Brent, and my Timberwookie, brother, you know it's coming. Want to see yours. And Chad, Lone Bushcrafter, you're back at it, back bushcrafting. Let me see your 5 favorite pieces of kit. Tim, I know you work hard, brother. You work like 6 days a week. Usually you're on the road, you drive a big truck, and you don't have a lot of time. But if you get a time, sometime, anytime this summer or spring, you get a couple days off, you just want to take and go out and have a picnic or something, I'd like to have you bring along your 5-piece favorite bushcraft stuff. That would be Father and Son's Adventures of Iowa. It's FSA IOWA in short. And then Troy, my last tag is going to be Troy, 13 Prevail. He's way up north, Canada, I believe, somewhere. Hope I don't get that wrong, Troy. Check him out. He's got a great channel. He's got quite a few subs too. I'm sure he's a lot bigger than my channel. So check all them people out, please. I'd appreciate it. I'll put links below. Thank you all my subs, all my friends, my YouTube family, for all the support, getting me started back up at this. And yeah, just got my computer fixed. Got to pick it up Monday, my laptop, so I'll be able to get me an editor and start making some longer videos again, some camping videos. Can't wait. So with that, folks, take care. Have a beautiful day. 42 degrees and sunny here in western Michigan. Beautiful out. Beautiful out. So everyone take care. As always, God bless.